talked about some of the paranormal stuff that I get, the house clearings. Whenever I go to do a house clearing, 98%, maybe 97% of the time, it's somebody that the people know, usually a relative, friend, somebody. They might be mischievous, it's not evil. Some of the people that do what I do, they just kind of get their power by telling you, oh, there's evil out there and there's evil and we can clear your house. Just be careful of that crap, because that's not what I get, all right? So anyway, so I get a call from somebody, and a client, she says, I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning and I saw a man walk across my room and go to the window, look out the window. And I got your name from somebody else. And so I went up to her room, see what I could feel. Her boyfriend was there, okay? Looked out the window, and all of a sudden, I'm feeling a revolutionary encampment. An encampment behind her house in Garrison, New York, during the Revolutionary times. I thought it was American Revolutionary soldiers. So, and then I asked her if she knew anything about it. She did not. So we went downstairs, we're doing our session. It turns out that soul comes to me, and it was her father. And her father, she had been thinking about her father. Her father disappeared. He wasn't in her life. And she had been thinking about the father. And I said, 2 weeks. Okay. The boyfriend that was there, John, great guy, nice guy. Okay. He got a little bit of a message too. He said, yeah, she's been talking about him for the last 2 weeks. I said, well, your father wants you to know. And then I went into the session, and I'm going to be honest with you. He was not a great guy, but he was an evil guy, or I wouldn't have gotten him. I don't get anybody from the dark. And he was just a selfish man, and young and stupid, and he just disappeared, okay? But he apologized to her. I know that, okay? Anyway, as I'm doing that, I'm hearing Mary. I said, I don't usually get names, and I said to her, does Mary mean anything to you? She said, no. I said, Aunt Mary? No. I said, you sure? She said, no. John says, I think that's for me. I said, smoking a cigarette, playing cards? He started cracking up. He said, it's absolutely for me. His aunt jumped in to give him a message as well. That happens sometimes, okay? Anyway, it was pretty cool. I looked up that encampment. I looked up that area, and what it was the French army that was behind in that particular area of Garrison, from what I could find in my research. I don't have time to do a lot. So yeah, I do get souls that come through to me while I'm there, letting me know who they are. And yes, they could be revolutionary soldiers. I've gotten revolutionary soldiers now about 3 or 4 other times. And lately, it's getting pretty active. Anyway, guys, follow and like this video. Always remain hopeful, never hopeless. Always be optimistic, never pessimistic. Enjoy your day. Always make the most of whatever time you got. Bye for now.